Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Persona 5 Royal, and story. Oh my god, new story. Let's go. God, I want to help Yoshizawa. Kasumi!
Hello? Senpai. I'm sorry, I just now noticed that you tried to reach me.
Our phone is still messed up.
My smartphone seems to be acting up again. You found my good luck charm, right?
Yeah, can we meet up?
Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
I'm worried about her.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai. And even Dr. Maruki.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium.
Oh, shit's going down. New animation.
Beginning navigation.
What? What? What's happening? Is this happening now? What the hell?
Hey, is that...
Whoa. Look at this place. Okay, so she said it's not a lab, it's a stadium. So, lab
What the...
is probably the
This
location.
Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav.
How long has she had the app?
Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
I mean, we've suspected that maybe she's had the app for longer than we know, but is this the first time she's gone into the metaverse? Maybe we'll find out real soon. Dude. Could Kasumi have the nav?
It's a possibility.
Oh, dude, I'm
She
so
wasn't
engaged right
anywhere
now.
near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her, fast.
First, we need a way into that huge thing.
Let's go.
The area heading down past these gates seems suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker. Just 2 party members, huh? Oh my gosh. Question mark. Entryway. Now, whose palace is this? Now I want to, go back to the scene and see if she said a name? Oh no, it's Maruki's, isn't it? She said her own name, my name, and Maruki's. This has got to be Maruki's. A lab, and he's obsessed with cognitive science and fixing shit and whatnot. Huh. Okay. Dude, I am so excited about, I don't know, just new shit. South. Okay. I'm like gonna be probably going a little bit slower in some of these new areas because damn it if I'm not intrigued right now. This place is cool. Oh man, but yeah, I think this is Maruki's palace. I don't think Yoshizawa is here. Can we get any further in? It's either that or it's Kasumi's herself, but that seems unlikely. That door might be our only option. Let's go check it out. Although it could be. I mean, we know Futaba was able to go into hers, but it had weird results. Like, that's not a normal situation. Look at the birds! Yeah, this has got to be Maruki. Cognitive science, happiness, his obsession with fixing people. Nowhere else to go here? Oh. Okay, I'm kind of guessing that that door would just end up being locked and this is our actual way forward. What are these fibers? It almost looks like hair, but it's not.
Who's there?
Was that Yoshizawa?
Let's move.
Yeah. Stay on guard, though.
Why? How are you here?
Is that her sister? Maybe this... I'm so confused because that's gonna be her sister. Are they twins? No, I think they specifically said it was a younger sister. Maybe. I may be making that up. Let's continue, but I'm pretty sure this is Maruki's palace. Why would a cognitive Kasumi's sister be there if that's the case? Let's just continue. We're gonna figure this out. I need to stop speculating.
Is she a cognitive being?
It's my fault. What?
Come on.
You must. Kasumi. Stop! Stop it!
Ooh.
You must.
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
To spurn our Lord's mercy. Is that something Maruki would think? We came to save you.
That voice. Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. It must be nice getting perks like that.
Where are these voices?
Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first-place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other girl's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. Come on, Kasumi.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream!
Our dream. Yeah, I think they were both brought to the school as, gymnasts.
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant.
What's our persona gonna be?
Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risks. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
Oh, hell yeah.
Look at that!
Ah!
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I haven't been spoiled on her
Plus, we have
persona
a rematch.
design. This is the first time I've seen it. It's
I'm
cool.
going all in with Cendrillon!
Cendrillon? I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know what the reference is. It's gotta be a dancer from fiction, I'm assuming.
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Cendrillon.
Thank you. Please do.
Alright, what does she got? Bless? Oh my gosh, she looks so good. I'm a leg guy. So as soon as I saw the designs for Kasumi, I knew I was gonna like this girl.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah. Dude.
Show them, Cendrillon! Go for it!
Persona!
I think that's the only bless I have, so we'll go ahead and use it.
Go down!
Okay, 304.
It's time.
Wow, the difference. Pretty big.
Let's go!
Miracle Punch right now while he's down isn't going to do as much. Okay, you block Garu.
This isn't over.
Is that what you're weak to?
It's nothing.
No, but that did a lot of damage.
Let's dance! Cendrillon!
Okay, I'm going to do an all-out attack. We did like 370 or 350 or something like that. Okay, so the pass is strong.
Persona! You're mine.
Now the difference is that it gets somebody up from a down state. So,
I'll return the favor.
dude, I love her.
They're too strong. Shouldn't we run?
Persona! Ravage them!
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
There you go, girl.
Whoa, I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
I mean, everybody else did collapse after their awakening, didn't they? So yeah, it would be impressive. God, she looks so good. Yeah.
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
Curious, are ya?
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Let's escape together.
Right. Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Are you gonna comment on the fact that you're talking to a cat now?
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on.
Alright, so I think that had to have been the first time that she actually used the app and went into the metaverse, because otherwise she would have heard Morgana talk probably at some point, right?
I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
I don't really see any alternative. We gotta bring her into the fold, baby. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you. A metaverse with palaces and personas.
Now we know she doesn't join the party right away because of the intro to the game, right? Well, I don't know, not necessarily. I would have to rewatch that scene to see if there was any indication that he wasn't expecting her to be there when she shows up. But we'll see.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
I don't know, I like that nickname. I think it's gonna stick. Mr. Kitty.
Huh?
I mean, I've been calling you Kitty all playthrough. There it
Took
is.
you long enough. And I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh,
Too
that's
formal.
right. Don't you have something for her?
Your good luck charm.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
I mean, yeah. Her smartphone.
What about my phone?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any
Her
good.
phone died.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
It'd still be nice to know whose it
Okay,
is.
I've been meaning
It's
to
Maruki's.
ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
Now the question is that her sister showed up in there. What does that mean, right? Because have we ever seen an instance where somebody else's shadow showed up in somebody else's palace? Or somebody else's I mean, here are some possibilities. Maruki is familiar with the sister, and therefore there's a cognitive version there. Perhaps there's some kind of weird thing going on where a cognitive shadow or a cognitive being showed up because of Kasumi for some reason. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're just gonna let this keep going.
Well, we're...
You are, aren't you?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Oh, she straight up asked us, are you two part of the Phantom Thieves? Well, you got us.
I knew it. Wait. That means when we were at the cafe with the Kechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing.
Yeah, you did.
I'm really sorry.
Hey, you know what?
Don't
You're
worry
being
about it.
honest. I can
With
respect
that
that.
out of the way, what's your call?
What, about Kasumi?
That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
She may not want to join us.
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I don't think she's joining us yet.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Now, she also heard voices and stuff in a similar way that Futaba did, so... inside the palace.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
I think the game purposely made sure that she said her name and Maruki's there, just so that we would not quite know. So what this means, and I'm sorry, I know I keep on like doing this in the middle of this conversation, but we saw all that cognitive science stuff in the place. So if it's Kasumi's, she knows about cognitive science and has some kind of tie to knowing about, having knowledge about that in some way. I think that's less likely. And then if it's Maruki's, Maruki may have knowledge about Kasumi that he's not letting on, may know something more about what happened to her sister, which has me concerned. Yeah. Yeah, she needs to focus on her gymnastics, indeed. It's very much like you, Kasumi.
Thank you, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before, starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, I love her. She's great.
Well, see you later.
She's a great addition so far. Her and Maruki, I've really liked both of these new characters. I didn't expect even Yoshizawa to gain a Persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us or anything.
I mean...
That said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us.
Hey.
Another box came for you. Lantern necklace. We need to check that out. Wow, man. So cool. So cool. Fire amp. Oh, cool. Okay. Maybe I'll put that on just to power up her fire a little bit more. Okay, you're laying down, so we can't do anything,
Let's
right?
go to bed.
Now, I'm thinking that probably that event could happen at different points in the game. What I'm guessing is that that event doesn't happen until you've gotten Kasumi to rank 5 and you've gotten Maruki to rank 9, which is what we've done, which is supposedly what unlocks the true ending. So I think that that was an event that just happens whenever you've completed both of those two tasks. That's my guess anyway.
Nice.
Are you gonna let me do anything? No. Alright, fine. Let me go and call
Let's go to
Kawakami to
bed.
give me a massage to let me do something. Doesn't work in this case. That's okay. Vernac-senpai, I'm sorry for messaging you so late. My phone's battery finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. Did you check the name? Whose thing was it? You don't have to be so polite, you know. It's just the decent thing to do. I just wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry that thanks are all I can offer right now. I'll definitely make it up to you eventually. I'll be waiting. I'm glad. I promise it'll be worth the wait. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana-senpai know as well. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. If only Yoshizawa would join the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. Maybe someday we'll ask her again.
I mean...
I seriously doubt her answer will ever change. She obviously answered without any hesitation whatsoever. So, how are we gonna break it to the others? Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. This is utter chaos. The public dislike of Okumura has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. That's scary. But our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Haru. And what about us? Are we gonna get all popular and shit again? Let us not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray that things calm down. Guess we still have some problems to hash out. We could do more harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we'll just stay quiet about Yoshizawa for now. Okay, fair enough. I don't really like the idea of, you know, omitting that from our friends, but...
Good morning. Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
No need to worry.
Thanks. Hearing that from you puts my mind at ease. I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to that CEO as they did our principal? Ooh, we did not do the principal, guys. Let's nip that one in the bud, yeah? Come on, they aren't gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way, that was the Phantom Thief sending a message. Wake up, people, it's time to atone, or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power. Ugh. Bad vibes. Bad vibes from that conversation. Man. Oh, I just want more new stuff. All the new stuff right now. I'm so excited that we're getting close to the end now, because this is where all the new stuff's gonna really start coming out. It's got me really, really excited. All right, we could follow up with Makoto on Aiko, form requests on. We also got Ryuji. Ooh, On is not ready. Is that one in my notes? No, it's not. Okay, so we've got On and EY. So On, we need to work on affinity with you as well. Okay. So, speaking of that, let's go ahead and get a reading done. We'll focus on EY first, since we already started working on his, and then we'll go to On's afterwards.
Oh. What shall we do?
Plus, EY's is probably more pressing because he's pretty far behind in his confidant.
Here we go.
Okay, he's still not ready.
What do you think?
Okay, since we have Makoto's stuff already, I think we're gonna go ahead and do that one again. While we're here, let's go ahead and do some vending machines.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Okay, and she'll be outside the library.
Well,
All we can do now is wait. Oh, Aiko said she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. Do you think you'd maybe come with me to see her? Thank you. It is reassuring to know you'll be there with me.
shall we go?
She's waiting over at Big Bang Burger. Let's go.
Is something the matter?
So, what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back, though, honest. Please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Aiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest, too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know. He says it because I'm special. So, he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Analog-kun? He says that to all his girls.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Kinda smart if you're a scumbag like him, I suppose. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents would say if I tried to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. So that kind of sounds like a hostess club. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Aiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me? Just forget it. I can make it up. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. No. Don't do that, Aiko. Aiko, wait. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko. He's not serious about you. Oh, don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. Ugh, you have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right, just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Tsukasa is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually...
Aiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're going to help, right? Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
It's reassuring to hear you say that. Aiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto. Okay, Makoto Nijima, Priestess rank 8, new ability Endure, chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. Alright. I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later. Okay, good stuff. Alright, so Jiro could hang out. Let's see, who sent? Alright, EY. Yep, we're gonna go and hang out with EY. The only thing that would keep me from it is if Akechi showed up. Let's see, what rank are we with Akechi? There you are, rank 6. We need to get him to rank 8. I don't know what the time lock for him is now, but they're dragging that one out, man. They're making me wait to finish that one out. There's probably a good story reason. Alright. Oh, EY's not ready yet, still. Okay, so we're not gonna be hanging out with EY, because I can't do another reading, because we did one earlier today, right? Let's just double check. But if that's the case, then maybe we're hanging out with Chihaya? Do I have Devil? I have Death. I don't have Devil.
Oh. What shall we do?
Okay, yep, we did one of those
What
today.
shall we do?
Alright, we'll hang out with Chihaya because we know that we have a persona for her. if you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit? Okay, let's go somewhere else. So, I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided, I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. That is some medieval shit right there. A literal, witch hunt. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. No, he is a predator, is what he is. Their cult leaders are often very good at spotting those who are vulnerable to their specific set of skills. Then, once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune, that I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers, but I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? You're not wrong about that. You shouldn't have tricked them, is the bottom line, girl.
I figured.
You're right. But honestly, I'm glad I told you all of this. I really needed someone to talk to about it.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor for Nexon. Fortune, rank 7. New ability, Special Fate Reading, provides a preview of all abilities for a confidant of your choice.
Alright.
By getting your fate read, you can find out a confidant's future abilities. They will then be viewable from the confidant menu. Now that I think about it though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADB holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
For Nexon, please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. So the maiden's taking action. Oh, she didn't like that. Well, within the organization, I'm little more than window dressing. So unless I find some decisive evidence, I doubt the other members will truly come to their senses. From now on, I will see with my own two eyes rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise me that you'll come by again. Now, I should be going. Yeah, I think she's gonna need some more affinity. I don't think we got it.
Morning!
The day Haru's going to get sent off is almost here. We took the treasure, so all we have to do is wait. Still, I wish we could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to the Mementos today? Nope. You have something else to do? Well, I won't force you. If the president has a change of heart, maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests. So I want to get the requests we currently have out of the way at least. We only have one. We're waiting. Gotta get more requests before it's worth going in again.
Well, shall we begin?
We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson.
Well...
Damn, we're getting these a lot now. We'll check on books, but we might, I don't know, make lockpicks or something.
What do you want to do?
Let's see what books we have. Flowerpedia. We don't have any guts ones right now. In fact, I should check the bookstore to see if there are any new books. Okay, something to help us with batting. It's Tokyo Skytree. Have we unlocked that one? I don't know, actually. Shrines. Fishing. On popular fishing ponds. I believe we already unlocked it because of an event. Planetariums. Booktown. I can't remember what sleeping does. I think it gives you guts, actually. Okay, we got 8 lockpicks. Oh my god, we can make 6 things while we're here? Okay, let's do that.
What do you want to do?
What is a treasure trap? Increases chances of encountering treasure demons in palace. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot.
Hey!
That's odd.
Yep.
Okay, Ryuji and Makoto. Wow, Makoto, are you ready for your next one still? Where you at, girl? Hold on, let's just keep looking. So we got Ryuji on Futaba. Ooh, we probably should work on Futaba. We need a reading. So let's make sure we start with the reading for EY.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Okay, EY's ready. Next will be on. And we do need to check on... I don't think Chihaya is ready either, so...
What do you think?
I'll just add this.
Okay, I almost want to do Futaba because I don't want her to fall too far behind. Koto's at 8, she's doing great. So, do we have a hermit right now? No.
Hey, inmate!
Justine. Registration? Are you sure?
The inmate needs...
Let's execute him! What path do you want?
Okay. Kuramatengu. Any other ones? Ooh, that's 2 low-level ones. We'll do that one.
Will this truly help you?
Not really, but...
Select the skills you'd like to
cares?
inherit.
It will receive now for a rebirth.
I see.
You done already?
What? No slacking off.
What is it?
Okay, that's Kasumi. Ooh, I actually think today I can... Yep, it's the 5th. That is my lottery day. Let's go do that real quick, and then we're gonna hang out with Futaba. Another loss.
Wow!
Welcome.
Okay, 10, 12. Put that in my notes. We've done all we can.
Nothing to do.
Now we wait. You got some time? Let's keep going on that promise list. Okay then, let's hold a strategy meeting in LeBlanc. Don't worry, there aren't any customers around right now. The next promise on the list is go to school, right? Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. It's gonna be even harder knowing there are people there too.
All right.
Well,
let's do it.
ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go.
Huh?
Going to school? Oh, never mind. Just go have some fun. Oh, Sejiro. I love Sejiro. But you all know this. Here we are. School. I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. What are you doing here? Well...
I see.
The promise list, like what you used to make with your mother. Well, do you want to come in? Can I use a go home instead? Come on, let's do this together. I'm right here. Here to help. I got your back, girl. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left, and all the teachers are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
You're incredible. If I've got you two with me, this place is gonna be as easy as fighting a trash mob. I'm not sure I understand. That's a good thing, right? Anyway, come on, I'll show you around the school. This is the cafeteria, where some students choose to eat lunch. Lunch. That reminds me of this time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. Oh, and this other time I ate a strawberry with ketchup on it. What? Gross. I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross. I'd say. Anyway, the cafeteria's pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. She's so strange. This is the school library. We have all the regular academic fare here, textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides. But we also have a few manga and light novels at the request of some specially vocal students. So many books. Do you like to read, Futaba? Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on a shelf in just one glance. Whoa. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But then when I recited all the titles to prove it, they just laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird, Analog? Honestly, that's seriously talented. You have a photographic memory, girl. I don't want to be talented if it's gonna creep people out. Ugh, school is the worst. Alright, she didn't like that answer. Well, should we move along? Only the classrooms remain, though on second thought, maybe we should pass on those today? Shall we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be, it's my fault. I remembered all that sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh? Everyone does it. For real? So, you do it too, Analog? That means we're the same.
But...
Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You would never have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step towards changing it. Coming to school like this is a huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great, right, Analog-kun?
Ooh,
Wait,
a new
so
discovery.
You're happy with me even though I got totally depressed? Huh. Is this like that saying about when life gives you lemons? Maybe I can make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves. Figuratively speaking.
You're right.
That would be wonderful. Aw, yeah. Futaba seems enthusiastic. Hermit rank 4. So, new ability is Position Hack. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle. Alright. Very good. Pretty useful. I'm sure you would make a lot of friends if you decided to come to school now, Futaba. Friends. Futaba? Oh, nothing. Alright, I went back to school, so that means promise number 2 is all done.
Okay,
Anyways,
going home.
let's retreat for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry? Girl loves her curry. Time to make like a rabbit and hop on out of here. She's always got one of those right at the end, doesn't she? Oi. Thanks a bunch for showing me around school today. Feeling crazy fulfilled, but also super tired, to be honest. I can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every single day. You guys really are OP. I get the sense I'll level up faster if I stay close to you, but I still think I'd run out of MP way too fast. The real world is a scary place. I'll help you anytime. Really? But I still gotta work on it, huh? So much for taking it easy on me. Ugh. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you, Analog. I'm gonna keep going at my own pace for my next goal, too. Gotta focus on healing when you need to, right? And I can't just keep getting carried through all this. I gotta learn how to fend for myself. Okay, later.
Ah, you're back.
Any changes, Haru? Nothing. Unfortunately, Father is still indisposed. How are things with you, Haru? Has anything happened with the media? I hope they haven't been horrible to you. Thank you. They will surely say a great deal about my father, but I am determined to push through it. Society doesn't care what may be going on as long as it is enough to kill their perpetual boredom. They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. They think caring about people is someone else's job. Makes me want to puke. There's nothing we can do about that, though. And everything they say about Father is true. But it's important to remember there was someone else in the shadows behind the shutdowns. Until we can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. We'll find the true culprit for sure. Not much longer. Yeah, Haru's father will definitely mention the culprit. Either way, we'll need to wait for Haru's father to recover. We'll have plenty of time to ask him about it then.
The one behind the mental shutdowns. It has to be someone dangerous. Now that we're getting closer to the truth, we need to be ready for absolutely anything.
Okay. Well, what are we gonna do tonight? Kawakami is done. So we got Hifumi. We've got Hifumi. Okay. Guess we're gonna hang out with Hifumi. So we'll need a star persona, which I think we just got rid of with our hermit thing. So we'll just go and get one real quick. Should be cheap. so no worries there.
Hey, inmate!
You'd like to read here.
Okay, star, Kodama,
A fee is
3,000
required
yen,
and accept this
super
persona.
cheap.
Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
I'll just add this.
I don't think I've shown you guys the store on Sunday at from the priest. I have to remember to do that. He offers some pretty good party items if I remember correctly. It's only on Sundays though. My thinking gets sharper on rainy days. The sound of raindrops increases my focus. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you Shogi right now, or rather, from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Alright, we have the knowledge, so we're good. So let's do it.
What?
You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. I don't understand why. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. Or you can just always win and become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. Well, do you intend to lose? Let's just pose the question. By no means. However, people do love a good comeback story, especially in the world of Shogi. This time around I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. Good for you, girl. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a Shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into Shogi.
it's
And
terrible.
that once I become famous, I can quit Shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my Shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, Shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
Losing on purpose is wrong, even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burdens. I don't want to turn my back on Shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? I need to do something about the target for Hifumi. Alright, we got ourselves a new request. So, we don't actually get a rank up today. And we won't be able to continue her thing until we go in again.
Hey! Nice. Oh!
All right.
Okay. Know a little bit more about flowers. Yay!
Textbooks open to page...
Picking up from last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention, the guillotine. Take a look at this.
What is the answer?
This is a guillotine, a tool which allowed for mass executions. Now, do you know who invented this instrument? I think it was actually named after the guy, so I think it's this. Joseph Ignace Guillotine.
This is it. Correct.
This tool is named after him. By the way, Charles Henry Sanson, the famous executioner, it said that he killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution, regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality. In a very dark way.
Nice going!
Revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale. Our social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. Thus, so far it has been. Indeed. Okay, well, this is where we're going to end this episode, so thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.
What a douche.